Look at this. This is our home. This beautiful blue marble spinning silently in the void. It feels permanent, doesn't it? Like the mountains, the oceans, the very air we breathe have always been here, just waiting for us. But what if I told you that's an illusion? That the Earth you know is just a single frame in an epic 4 billion-year-long movie. A movie filled with fire, ice, monsters, and catastrophes that make Hollywood blockbusters look tame. The ground beneath your feet has been the bottom of a forgotten sea. The air you're breathing was once a poisonous cocktail. And the continents you see on the map? They've been rearranged more times than a messy jigsaw puzzle. Today, we're taking a journey. We're going to witness the 5 most dramatic, earth-shattering makeovers this planet has ever seen. This is the story of a world that refused to stay the same. Our first stop takes us back to the very beginning, about 4.5 billion years ago. Forget everything you know. There are no oceans here, no sky, just a newborn planet, fresh from the cosmic construction site, and it is a literal hellscape. The surface is a global ocean of molten rock, glowing a furious red. The sky is black, but it's not the peaceful black of space. It's choked with vaporized rock and toxic gases. And then, it gets worse. A Mars-sized planet named Theia smashes into this baby Earth. The impact is so violent it blasts a chunk of our planet into space, creating our moon. This isn't a gentle birth, it's a cosmic car crash. But from this absolute chaos, the first seeds of our world are sown. The magma ocean slowly begins to cool, and a thin, fragile crust starts to form. The stage, quite literally, is being set. So, we have a solid surface, a brand new world, fresh out of the furnace. But if you thought the violence was over, you'd be wrong. Because Earth's next act was somehow even more extreme. It was about to become something completely unrecognizable. A perfect, glittering snowball. Welcome to birth, around 700 million years ago. The fiery world is gone, replaced by this. A silent, glistening ball of white. From pole to pole, a mile-thick sheet of ice has encased the entire planet. The oceans are frozen solid. This is Snowball Earth. It's almost impossible to overstate how dead this world seems. The only color is the blinding white of ice and the dark gray of volcanic peaks punching through the glaciers. The average temperature is about -50 degrees Celsius. If you were standing here, the silence would be deafening. But beneath that ice, volcanoes kept erupting, pumping carbon dioxide into the atmosphere with no way to escape. This built up a climatic time bomb. Eventually, the greenhouse effect went into overdrive, triggering a monumental meltdown. The ice retreated in a geological instant, and in its wake, this thawing, stirring world saw a sudden explosion of something new. Complex, multicellular life. Life had its foothold, and now, with the ice gone, it was ready to explode in ways beyond our wildest imagination. The age of silence was over. The next era would be defined by its sound, the thunderous footsteps of the largest creatures to ever walk the land. Fast forward to about 100 million years ago. Take a deep breath. The air is thicker, richer in oxygen. Look around. The continents have crashed together to form a single, massive supercontinent called Pangaea, which is now slowly breaking apart. This is the world of the dinosaurs, and it is a world of giants. 40-meter-long sauropods like Argentinosaurus shake the ground as they walk, their necks reaching into the canopies of towering prehistoric forests. In the skies, pterosaurs with the wingspan of a small airplane cast terrifying shadows. This isn't the familiar Earth of separate continents. It's one giant connected ecosystem of unbelievable scale. But this golden age wasn't meant to last. You know the story. A 10-kilometer-wide asteroid slammed into what is now Mexico. The impact triggered a chain reaction of firestorms, mega tsunamis, and a global winter that blotted out the sun for years. It was a very, very bad day to be a dinosaur. The reign of the giants was over, but in the quiet, empty world they left behind, a new opportunity arose. Small, furry survivors emerged from their burrows, and they found a world that was about to get very, very cold again. The Ice Age was coming, and it would carve the world we know today. Welcome to Earth, 20,000 years ago. We're almost home, but not quite. The planet is in the grip of its last great ice age. Massive glaciers over a mile thick cover much of North America, Europe, and Asia. This isn't the global deep freeze of Snowball Earth. This is a sculptor at work. These mountains of ice grind down mountains, carve out the Great Lakes, and dig the fjords of Norway. With so much water locked up in ice, sea levels are over 100 meters lower than today. You could walk from France to England on a land bridge. Siberia is connected to Alaska. The map of the world is fundamentally different. And then, about 12,000 years ago, the world warmed again. The glaciers retreated, leaving behind the landscapes we recognize, our coastlines, our lakes, our valleys. The stage was finally set, and a single species, armed with a big brain and opposable thumbs, was about to step into the spotlight and become the dominant force for change. This is our chapter, the Holocene, or what many scientists now call the Anthropocene, the Age of Humans. In a geological blink of an eye, we have reshaped the planet. We've built cities that glow from space. We've redirected rivers, cut down forests, and altered the very composition of the atmosphere. The changes we've made in a mere 200 years rival the geological forces of previous epochs. For the first time in Earth's history, a single species is consciously steering the planet's future. It's a terrifying responsibility, but also a breathtaking testament to our ingenuity. The Earth's story of transformation isn't over. We are writing the current chapter right now. So, there you have it. From a ball of molten rock to a frozen wasteland, from the age of dinosaurs to the age of us. Our planet is not a static picture. It's a dynamic, ever-changing, and incredibly resilient world. Its history is a humbling reminder of how small we are in the grand scheme of time, and how powerful we have become in the present. Now I want to hear from you. If you had a time machine, which of these ancient Earths would you be most curious to visit? The lava oceans of the Hadean? The frozen silence of Snowball Earth? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through deep time, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into space and science. Thanks for watching.